All right. First things first, we got to make sure that we're able to see it on the app. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely live.
Are we?
Yeah. We already got one share. How? Did you share it?
No.
Huh. Got to find out how to do this.
Are we live now?
Yeah, we've been live, bro. I already posted it on my feed. If you want to copy and paste it and share it already. What were you doing?
Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're live, bro. We've been live. We go ahead and post it on.
All right. How do I do this?
Just share, it, bro. All right, so everybody, welcome back to Made You Listen. Oh shit! I have to turn that down. All right, it's down. I think. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, welcome everybody back to Made You Listen. As you guys tell, fix my foot. Oh shit. Well, it's too late now. We're already live. Live. I'm sorry, and that's something that was. No, but we're live.
Maybe flip the turtle.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. That way we can go ahead and get started. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Made You Listen. I am your host. Actually, we are both your hosts. I am Ricky. This is my boy Rigo, and we are back here again. We haven't gone live in like a week. Oh, that shit's gonna piss me off.
And we're back.
And we're back again. I'm so sorry about that. My hotspot is just freaking weird, and I have to depend on it because my internet is BS. I have to fix the internet too. I have to still get a what's it called?
Router?
No, not router. Extension, Wi-Fi extension.
Oh.
That's what I need to get. All right, so can everybody hear me? Good over there. Hold on. Frozen. I fixed it. Just letting you know.
Stop moving the phone. You're gonna freeze it
I
again.
know. God, I have to make sure. Okay. All right, sorry guys. So let's get started with the comments. What else? Okay. All right. So according to Mark, wow, where am I at? Okay. First of all, bro, I told you to come through. You didn't. You had car issues, so forgiven. You'll be back another day.
Excuses.
It was supposed to be three of us, four of us actually, but Addie had to go out and vote, and I condone that. I support voting all the way through. Veronica couldn't be with us this evening. She had a little personal issues, yeah. And so it's just me and Rico today. We're gonna talk about heartbreaks, which is kind of I don't know. How do you feel about that since it's two guys, bro?
Man, it feels pretty good. I guess I won't be getting too much into.
No, bro, you have to now because look, we
Ah,
got 2 hours to fill, so we gotta give something to him.
all right. I guess I can go to my first one. Man, my daughter, my oldest
No,
daughter.
no, 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 not yet, not yet.
Ah,
We'll get to that later. Remember, we still got to do the news and stuff like that, and we still got to do the intro, bro. We got to get to that. No, we didn't.
the intro's not done?
No, remember I was fixing it up.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
That's right,
So,
that's right.
all right, guys. So before we get started, let's go ahead and start with the intro real quick. Where the hell did it go? All right, there it is. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. First and foremost, before we get started, I want to go ahead and give out the birthday shout outs. Any birthdays you want to say? No birthdays you know of? Really? You're a boring person.
Yeah. Well, my brother-in-law's was just 2 days ago.
Well, shout him out, bro. It's still his birthday.
Shout out to my cuñado Lupin Martinez.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to my cousin Julian, whose birthday was yesterday. He turned, I don't even know how old he turned. I just know he's old. Shout out to Rosa, who is also watching us. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Let's come here.
Who? Oh, no. Rosa, some martial lady, which is a good friend of ours, I guess you could say. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, Rosa. So, yeah, before we get started, we're going to go ahead and talk about the news. So, it's voting season, you guys. Of course, it's 4 years. Oh, has it been 4 years? No. I'm sorry. It's been in like, what? Half a term?
Yeah.
Okay, half a term. It's voting season. So go out and vote, guys. I mean, it's pretty important to get your voice heard. I'm not going to go ahead and vote which party you should vote for. Of course, you're all grown men, grown women who are very capable of figuring that out yourselves. So I pretty much encourage everybody to go out and vote. I unfortunately didn't vote. I actually didn't.
Two of us.
I didn't register soon enough. I'm bummed out about that. And of course, I really can't tell you who to vote for. Of course, if I didn't vote, you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, maybe next time, guys. I'm so sorry. It really kills me because I didn't register on time.
Yeah, I didn't even register.
You didn't register. I didn't register. I had the sheet printed out and everything. I told my wife, like, hey, we better vote, blah, blah, blah. Nope, never happened. And I could come up with so many excuses as to why I didn't do it. But honestly, man, it's all about time. And I guess that's just one thing I didn't make time for, which pretty much bums me out. But I will definitely vote in the next election. Should be coming up soon again. Anyways, it's going to be the big one.
Should be.
Huh?
Should be.
Oh, yeah, should be. All right, guys. So, yeah, go out and vote if you haven't done so. We're gonna go ahead and see the. Wait, do we have any comments? Alonso, Rigo, and Ricky. Hello, friends.
Oh, ¿qué onda, mi Ponchito?
Poncho. Poncho, man. You know he's related to me?
Who?
Poncho.
No shit.
Yeah. He married one of my tias. Well, not him. His brother married one of my tias.
Alejandro?
No, Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Victor married one of my tias, and I guess we're like secondhand family, like
Oh,
that.
nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I met Poncho. I forgot. Long ago, and I don't know. He just became really cool because he was really fun to talk to. Dude's really really fun to talk to. Man.
Yeah. I've
So
been
shout
on
out Poncho.
for a long time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Long time. You know, we've been knowing each other for a long time, Rigo and I. I guess like what, third grade?
Third grade. Yeah.
So we're like, we really know each other over here. We've been through a lot. Rigo and I, we've known each other since what, elementary, middle school. We went to school together like a mother. Middle school, high school, and that's something that you rarely see nowadays. But yeah, like I even told my wife, like most of the people that I talk to are people that I literally grew up with. We grew up in a small town. Veronica, I met her through high school. Yeah, we pretty much been known each other ever since.
Natty?
Addie, I met her like 2-3 years ago, I want to say. But like, it's one of those people where Addie's one of those people where you just like literally clicked with instantly.
Nice.
And yeah, we really appreciate her friendship, and like she ain't going nowhere, bro. Like that girl, you could really like have a deep conversation with her. So and her husband's pretty cool too. So yeah, we pretty much all click really well.
Yeah, I met him at that Belen's birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
party.
That's right. You did meet him. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm over here talking like if you haven't met him. Yeah. We all met each other, so we're pretty much set on that.
Yeah.
Oh, news. So we've had all these deaths as of late. I think last week, what's his name passed away? Fallout? I'm sorry, Takeoff. Fallout?
Takeoff.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, as you can tell, I'm not really a big fan of rap music, so I'm going
Fallout.
Takeoff. I'm sorry, Takeoff. Yo, that's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, I really don't listen to like rap music like that. So of course I did. Of
At
course,
least not this new generation.
No. Yeah, this new generation rap music is completely irrelevant to me right now. So I mean, as you can tell, that's why I got his name wrong. So can't blame me for it. All right. Well, yeah. Rest in peace to him. You know, like even though I really didn't. Hold on. I love that. I love what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So don't sue me because I mean I couldn't get the guy's name right. I'm so sorry. But RIP to him. You know he passed away last week here in Houston actually.
Yeah, last week in Houston.
In a private party. There's many rumors going around as to who it may be, who did it, but I'm not gonna get into that. You know, that's none of my business. All I do have to say, if you do have information on that, you know, hit up the authorities because you know that's pretty messed up what happened to him. He literally got shot at a private event, which is supposed to be one of the most safest place for a rapper or singer to be at because you know they have their own private security and whatnot. But I guess he wasn't safe at this one. I don't know what the case may be, but
man, what if he was bought by somebody else?
Huh?
What if somebody paid him off to like stay away from him?
Yeah, who knows, man? We don't want to start any rumors, but yeah, you know, the industry itself is a dark place. I mean, I've heard a lot of dark things about it, but of course, you know, I can't get into it because that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Who else passed away? There's somebody else that passed away recently. There was Takeoff. I forgot who else. If you guys remember who passed away over the weekend, let me know. Damn, only 3 people are watching us. I'm so sorry. We're going to have a lame-ass audience this week. I guess not a lot of people are going to be watching us.
They're probably still tuned in to the Astros and all the partying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another thing that happened. Shout out to the Astros, man. They won the World Series. When was it? Like, it was Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Saturday night, yeah. They beat the Phillies. Man, They were talking so much shit, bro. So
much
much
shit.
shit. The Yankees, the Phillies, they were all talking down on the Astros. And guess what? I mean, the Astros showed out big time. I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy to be a fan. I'm so happy to be from Houston and supporting that team for sure. And for those who say like you can't support one team and not support the others, bro, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Astros fan, and I am a Rockets fan. So that's all you got to know. And I know Rico's giving me the stink eye right now, but hey, bro, I'm sorry. That's just it is what it is.
Man, can't believe it, Rick.
Let me guess, you're a Texans fan. Of course you are. I've seen you wave out the Texans flag.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you could be a fan of whatever the hell you want, honestly, bro. So yeah, Astros won the World Series, and I'm very excited for that. And I am so happy because, like, a lot of people were talking just so much mess, so much mess. They had the cheating scandal. That's all they had.
Yeah,
that's all that people had was like, oh, they cheated back in 2017. Okay, bro, it happened, and obviously nothing ever happened, with that. So, guess what? You move on. And guess what? They won a World Series again. What are they going to say about this one now?
They can't say nothing.
They can't say nothing, but I'm pretty sure they're going to dig up some dirt later on. Yeah. It's going to happen. It always does. Whatever it is, guess what? We're still going to be in the World Series because we've been in the World Series for the past, what, like 5 years?
5 years.
Yeah, so.
5 consecutive years.
Yep. All right, guys, we're here to entertain. Obviously, we don't have a big crowd this week, so we're going to make the best of it, though. All right, so.
Have you checked the YouTube?
Yeah. This checks YouTube and Facebook's simultaneously. Yeah, so we ain't got much of a public this week. So Aaron Carter also passed away a few days ago, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He is on the 5th. Was it the 5th?
Yeah, it was on the 5th.
So he is the brother of what's his brother's name? Nick Carter. Okay, yeah, he's one of the Backstreet Boys' brother. Passed away over the weekend. Sorry, I had a burp. I'm drinking this mineral water over here. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, Aaron Carter passed away over the weekend. What was the cause of death? Have you heard anything about that?
Nah, I haven't heard anything.
No.
But they said he drowned.
He drowned in the tub. Yeah. So obviously, I mean.
Yeah, I was just talking about over with a friend of mine that.
How are you gonna talk over it with a friend of yours and he's not even watching live?
Oh no, it's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we talked about it. As a matter of fact, we talked about it on the way over here when I was coming.
Okay.
We were on the phone and she was telling me about it. Because I was trying to do my research on it, but I really couldn't do too much.
Yeah.
Had a lot of doing with the assessment testing and all that other stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, man. Apparently, Nick was on a tour. And they had to shut it down for a couple minutes so he can get his grief in. And
man, imagine that.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Like, hey, like I'm pretty sure they told him like backstage or something like, hey, your brother passed away. The show must go on, though. You think you think that's how it happened?
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
You know,
though. Like
you got people that paid for all that, you know, the venue and everything. So
sad situation.
A
lot of people go through that, though. Man, like I'm telling you, like our last episode, man, like suicide is just on the rise. It's just one of those things where you have to be checking up on people that you really care about, the people that are like, I guess the people that are most
the quiet ones.
No, not even the quiet ones. It's mostly the happy ones that you have to get like check up on. Keep checking on the really happy ones. Because they could be happy around you, but you never know what's happening behind closed doors.
That's true.
So they could be putting on a face for you, or they could be putting on a mask or an entertainment face. But at the end of the day, they go home. Who knows what they go home to?
Yeah.
So you have to keep checking up on your boys. You know, if you see the slightest of difference in their attitude and their mindset, that's when you have to check up on them. Highly, just an advice for one. So yeah, any other news? Damn, dude, we have to stretch out this episode as much as we can. We only have 20 minutes in. All right, guys. Any other news that you guys want to talk about? I know, man, we're down like two other people, so we really have to make this up.
You know,
Hold on.
I was talking about my friend
Sorry,
Eric Carter's like ass.
Wait, what? She wants to talk about ass?
No.
Okay. Damn, we might make this a really short episode if we don't have a lot of active people on here. But yeah, guys. I guess we could go ahead and start with the main topic, no?
Dude, what about the rallies at the Astros?
Oh, have you heard any crazy stories about that?
Man, what's his name? What's his name?
Hey, first of all, the Phillies fans who picked on Mattress Mac, man, you were wrong for that, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all some hoes.
You guys are wrong for that. That's a Houston legend, and not only that, he doesn't only take care of the people here in Houston, but he takes care of other people in the States.
Yep.
So you really have to like respect that man. That man's hustle. And the thing that ticked me off the most is that fan asked him do something. Of course, Mattress Mac said "F you," of course. You know, he's standing up for his team, and the guy said, do something. Bro, as soon as Mattress Mac would have smacked you or something like that, if he would have even touched you just a slight, you would have been the first person to hit up a lawsuit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you would have tried to get paid on that. So don't try to act like you're the shit behind the camera. You know damn well you would have hit that. You would have hit that
lawsuit, try to get some of that money.
Exactly, trying to get that bread.
75 million.
Absolutely. Like all this fucking spam, all this spam. I'm not gonna click on that. That doesn't need to be on there. All that's obviously bots right there on YouTube. So yeah, guys.
Ted Cruz and the beer.
Ted Cruz and the beer. What does that mean?
Man, so everybody, whenever Ted Cruz started passing by,
Yeah.
everybody started boo Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
They were booing him the whole way till the parade was over. It was like you can hear it from whenever it started all the way till it ended.
And that's why it's important to vote, you guys. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and say who I vote for. That's really, I mean, none of anybody's business. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it either, but I mean, if you also don't want to boo anybody. I mean, that guy was with his family too, man. You got to respect the people around him. You know, I saw his daughters right in front of him. Like, they looked uncomfortable as shit. Like, fuck, like.
Hey, but he kept a straight face the whole time.
He kept the straight face. He kept it cool. You know, and that's very like, that's something that you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you're in the public eye, that's something you got to do.
You got to keep a straight face.
You got to keep a straight face. You got to keep it calm, keep it collected. But hey, man, go out and vote. That's all I'm gonna say. Do your thing, but
did you see?
I mean, you had to make the family uncomfortable for that. What's that?
Dude, that must have sucked for his family. But did you see the guy that got a bird's eye view of the whole parade? He was stuck up in a tree.
I saw something similar to that, but I don't think it was the same guy. Hold on.
They threw a beer at him?
They threw a beer. Okay, I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear
about that either. I haven't even seen the videos. But Papa, if you send me that video later on, I want to see that.
Yeah, send it to both of us, please.
No, I didn't hear about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, on the news.
Of course, there was going to be some fights over there. You know, once you get a whole crowd like that, there's going to be some catastrophe waiting to happen because you know a lot of people in one space cannot get along. And that's shown out in the world most times that, you know, we can't coexist to each other. I seen the video. Oh, there's Veronica right there.
Hey, Veronica.
We miss you. But yeah, Veronica was actually at the parade yesterday. What was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, she was at the parade yesterday. I'm not necessarily. She didn't say anything. Man, I wish she would see her. She would have told us some stories about that. I can't see the emoji. Sorry. Same people don't know how to act. They even threw a baseball at. I did see that. Remember? Did you see the video of somebody throwing a baseball at Altuve?
No.
Yeah, they threw a baseball at the boy. Boy. Sorry. Yeah, man. I thought it was pretty messed up, man. Why would you throw something at a baseball player too, man? That baseball player literally represented Houston, like our own city. Why would you throw something at them, man?
That's
Yeah,
pretty
man.
messed
People
up.
act like animals sometimes, bro. I can't go to crowded places like that because I have anxiety, and I know for a fact I'm gonna freak out. I can't be in crowded places. I get claustrophobic. That's just what it is.
Man, but did you see whenever they kept throwing beers
I
and
didn't
all the
see
players
that.
and everybody would try to catch it?
Uh huh. I didn't see that, man.
Uh,
I missed it. You know, there was a part of me that did want to go. That did want to go, but of course, you know, I can't miss work, bro. Like, I'm a,
oh
I'm a,
yeah,
I'm an employee before anything. Like, a great job, Houston. I'm a big fan of the Astros, but work comes first. So yeah. Hey, if you went, it's more power to you. That's, you know, your choice, your body,
yeah.
your choice.
Lucky ones that got to go.
Y'all look like y'all about to spit some bars at each other. Nah, I can't rap. Plus, I don't even listen to rap. People were climbing light poles and shit. I did see that. I see that
Yeah.
guy. I saw the
Oh,
guy that
yeah.
was climbing a light pole and was on top of that street sign or the street.
The street light.
Yeah, the street light. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That was
That was
crazy.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, people get wild, man. But it was crowded as fudge too. Crowded, crowded. I'm amazed of how many Houstonians there are. Like they were packed, and that goes to show that he. I'm kind of glad that the Astros won because last time there was a championship over there championship parade over there at what
Dodgers?
Philly?
Dodgers, no.
No, Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Last time there was a championship parade over there. People were rioting and looting and all that stuff. Man, people don't know how to act over there. I'm gonna just go ahead and straight up say it, man. That was a good thing we got the championship. We at least know how to act over here. I mean, there was fights here and there.
But ain't
We-
no riots.
Yeah,
ain't no
we can act a little bit classier than that.
Look, check it out. I pulled
Damn,
up.
5 million people? No, there's no way there was 5 million people at that parade.
Nah,
No way.
nah,
I'll believe 5,000, but not,
nah. I believe more than 5,000.
bro. Like, let me tell you something about COVID. Nobody has talked about COVID anymore.
Nah.
Let's just be honest. COVID, it might as well be dead. And I think President Biden even said that, like, COVID's gone or something like that. I don't know, some crap like that.
So this is whenever they threw the beer bottles at Ted Cruz.
Oh, okay. So right now, I sent you the video. I'm gonna check it out in a little bit. I think that I got the notification. Oh, did you get the video? Is that what he's talking about?
No,
Oh, he sent us the video.
no, this is a different one.
Oh,
I put it up on YouTube.
okay. So right now, I'm watching the YouTube of the beer. Oh, being thrown at
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Oh,
Yeah, I see that. Somebody literally threw a beer can at Ted Cruz and
security's right
security
there.
blocked him. Is that security?
Yeah.
He needs to bulk up, bro. That guy looks scrawny as shit.
Look at that. He couldn't even take the beer can.
No, he I think his hand went back as soon as that beer hit his hand.
Yeah.
Damn, man, he gotta get some muscle behind that. Hey, Ted Cruz, if you're watching, hire me. But yeah. So yeah, man, the parade was pretty crazy according to some people. Yeah, a lot of people, crowded place.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
I'm so glad I don't work around that area because I know for a fact I would have not want to go there. All right, guys. Hey, thank you everybody for sharing that. I didn't even know some of that stuff was going on. So you probably sent it to me.
Yeah, probably.
I'll check it out later. That's crazy, man. Some people don't know how to act. Houstonians do that. Hey, man, shout out Mattress Mac. The big gallery furniture is actually down the street from me. So that's on 45.
Oh shit.
It's like probably like 20 minutes away. 15, 20 minutes.
Damn. Yeah, you live far. You live far.
Oh, man. Hey, last time he was here, oh, man, I feel so sorry for my boy because he ended up getting a flat.
Yeah.
Man, we were out there. I was helping him out the best I could. You know, I was putting air in his tires too, make sure he was good to go for a good drive back home. Dude lives like almost 2 hours away from me, so I had to make sure he was straight. But yeah, we were out there for a good till midnight almost.
Till midnight, yeah. Dude, I
We're out there
appreciate it
trying
so
to-
much. You helped me out.
Bro, I'm glad it was still here and not on the road. Like it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, as you guys can see, this certain episode is called Worse Heartbreaks. Of course, Rigo and I have had our own fair shares of heartbreaks. Could be anything. Could be from family, friends,
Elementary, junior high.
friendships. Who knows? Like we've all gone through different types of heartbreaks. Doesn't have to necessarily be between relationship
Significant
wise,
other.
huh?
A significant other.
Yeah, significant other. This definitely doesn't have to necessarily be about that, but heartbreak comes in many shapes and forms. Uh, you know, death in the family.
Yeah.
Um, your best friend backstabs you.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Yeah.
have you ever had that?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. I think I told you about it.
I don't remember. I'm gonna talk about mine. Mine's definitely gonna be a one about that though. Veronica is actually the one that actually talked me into talking about it. She knew about the situation, and of course, there's certain people out there that know about it too. But she's the one that said like, "Hey, what about this?" And I was like, I think I should talk about it, and not necessarily because it'll bring more views and stuff like that, or like what if other people can relate. But it's just better out than in, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to start off? Hey, while we're telling our stories, I don't know if you guys want to share your heartbreak story. Like I said, it could be anything, relationship, uh, family, friends. It could be anything. Just share your experience with the worst heartbreak that that you've endured in your lifetime. I'll go ahead and read the comments as we go on. Rigo, you want to start it off? Okay.
Yeah. Man, so
All right.
my first-
Okay. So I'm sorry. Before you start, are you gonna tell one story or two, or like
I got two.
you got two? Okay, perfect. Because I got two too. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, man. It was my daughter, my oldest daughter, going to school, and the first thing I did, I woke her up, baby girl, hey, let's go, let's get you ready, let's go. You got the first day of school. Took the day off of work and everything.
Oh,
Just like to take her, pick her up, go eat lunch with her, and uh, so as I pulled up to the school, my daughter's already like tearing up, like, Dad, I don't want to go. Like, baby girl, hey, you got to. You're already at that age that you got to go to school. And she was like, okay, I'll try to be a big girl. All right. So we're walking down the hallway at the bus rider so I can take her to eat some breakfast.
Yeah.
And according to the teacher, I couldn't walk in to go have breakfast with her.
Why?
It was a drop off.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was either me going all the way back to go get my at the office to go get a badge or something.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't do that, so I couldn't eat breakfast with her.
Dang.
Yeah. So at that point, my daughter's like clinging to my leg and she's crying. She's like balls out crying, and the teacher's like, "Baby, we gotta go." Like she's pulling her off, prying her off of my leg, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I want to slap the shit out of this teacher for doing this shit to my daughter."
I mean, some teachers have to understand. Like some of these kids is practically the first time even going to like a school or any sort of environment where they have to be away from the mom and dad, and they have to be a little bit more patient than that. And I'm surprised that you went through that because I thought we lived in a different time where there were a little bit more compassion about that.
Yeah,
but I guess not.
So, but not. Yeah. So went to go have lunch with her, and she's all excited. I'm talking about her eyes just popped up and Dad, Papi. And so she comes running to me. She gives me a big hug. She starts crying. Dad, why did you let her take me? I can't believe you let her do that to me. And I'm like, baby girl, you gotta learn. You gotta go to school. And she was like, Dad, this really broke my heart.
She said that?
Yeah,
she told you that?
And I'm like,
wow.
Oh man.
So she was like around like 5 or 4, right?
She was 4.
Wow. She said that. She told you that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, Yeah, it was horrible.
You broke her heart.
broke her
You
heart.
broke her. That killed you, man. I remember my first day of school in Alvin when I first moved to Alvin. I cried the same way because I wasn't really. I don't know why the fuck I cried. Honestly, like I was really attached. I guess I was too attached to my mom
Uh-huh.
that when I saw some random teacher just coming up to me like, okay, we gotta go, and I was crying like hysterical, like somebody chopped my arm off because I really wanted my mom. And I don't know, like right now I think about it, I was like, damn, my kids actually have done better than me when it comes to that. Because my son, my oldest, he loves school. He loves school. What?
Belen,
What she
get the
say?
popcorn ready.
Oh yeah, you still are. So what was I saying?
That you love your mom and you just wanted your.
Yeah, I guess it was just one of those things where I just didn't want to be away. But I'm proud of my kids for being the way they are. My oldest son, he loves school, and he gets super excited every day. He doesn't wake up super tired, like bummed out, like man, I don't want to go to school today. He wakes up motivated. He wakes up in such a good mood, such a happy mood. Like okay, we got to go to school. Heck yeah. Although he does take his time eating his breakfast because he eats breakfast here. Then I take him, but he does take his time on that. But other than that, he does wake up in a good mood and ready to go, and I'm really happy about that. Um, what was I gonna ask? Okay, so on your situation, you broke your little girl's heart by that first day of school,
Mhm.
and she'd never been into school before that, like any daycare or anything like that. That's why. Well, I don't want to say that's why, but you never know.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah, she's all like every time I would come home,
Hmm.
she would always come and cuddle up with me and we'll watch movies.
Oh, okay.
You know, or whenever we go to sleep,
Yeah.
she had to be next to me and I had to be holding her.
Yeah. That's rough. Your little girl seems like a. Oh, she oldest, right?
Yeah, she's
Your
my
oldest.
oldest.
She looks like a really smart girl too.
Oh
Like
yeah.
she's very talkative from the last time that I saw her. I think she was there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there. So
Go ahead and talk your shit, Preto.
all right. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Wi-Fi once again, not Wi-Fi. Hotspot once again. Upset because he missed. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Like I said, it's the hotspot. I'm trying to get that fixed before anything. I'm gonna try to do like what little improvements here and there. That's gonna be my next number one priority. Is fix the hotspot or the Wi-Fi extension, and we'll get that going. But yeah, what you laughing at, bro? You have your own little comments going on your text messages. So what's up?
No, one of my homeboys talking shit.
Oh, okay. Is he watching the live?
Yeah, he's watching it live.
Man, tell him to comment on here.
Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead.
friend.
You don't have Facebook.
You don't have he has YouTube, right?
Maybe.
If he has
His
YouTube.
wife lets him have it.
Wow. Shots fired. Do I know him?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fuck, COVID. No, I'm playing. Nah, man. This is one of the reasons why I love having what's it called?
COVID?
No, fuck. No, I have like how do I say it? Like not members, full-time members like you and Veronica and Addie, but I have honorable, I guess honorable members. I don't know how you call it. Um, I do have honorable members and made you listen. So whenever somebody can't make it, I usually hit them up and be like, "Hey, can you guys come join us?" But unfortunately, that couldn't happen today. Everybody was way too busy. Hold on. Big Head Rigo, remember chilling at you cousins, Cedro? Cedro's your cousin?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, it's my
Oh, I've
cousin.
been knowing them since high school, since way before high school, since freaking elementary. And this is the first time. Well, this is the first time hearing that. I didn't even know he was your cousin, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh man, R.I.P. to him, man. I heard what happened to him. That's
yeah,
pretty messed up situation, but definitely rest in peace to C. Joe.
definitely, man.
Yeah, I don't know the full story. You know, I don't know. I don't want you to get into it either. I don't know if it's too dark for some people, but yeah, man. Rest in peace to him.
Man, there's a lot of things that was said, but only God and the person who did it,
No,
knows what
obviously,
happened.
yeah, yeah.
So,
You don't know exactly the whole information. That's what's crazy.
but yeah, I do remember chilling over there at the house.
Rigo comes from the hood.
You know?
But yeah, okay. So your first heartbreak was you dropping off your oldest daughter at school and her telling you broke my heart. That's what you said.
Yeah,
She broke your heart. You broke her heart.
yeah. She broke
Damn,
my heart.
that's rough.
I broke her heart. Yeah. I don't know, man. It just made me feel bad, real bad.
Damn. Do you want to talk about your second one, or you want me to go now?
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Hey, wait. You never said why your son hates missing school.
Mostly because he loves it so much. I told you about that. Like he loves school so much that he hates when he misses it for no apparent reason. Like if he has to go to like a doctor's appointment to miss school, he'll definitely hate it. He'll ask about school the whole time. Like, Mom, like when can I go to school? Like, am I going to school now? No? Oh, okay. Am I going to school now? Oh, okay. He loves spending time with his friends. You know, it's like a little escape from here because his little brothers are younger than him.
Yeah.
I mean, he has fun with them here and there, but it's just like I guess he likes his friends at school that are a little bit closer to his age.
Yeah, his age.
Yeah, I guess there's just a difference like that. I mean, he loves his brothers, but there's just always gonna be that necessity of getting friends your age. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll talk about my first heartbreak.
All right.
And for those people who know, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna go ahead and get into full details like names and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and damn, I getting a little bit anxious just even trying to start it off. But anyways, man, like I said, I'm not gonna get into it like names and stuff like that. We're just gonna go ahead and say I had a friend.
Oh.
No, not that kind of friend. Okay, so yeah, I guess you can clearly. I had a really good friend back in the day. Really good friend. You could even say family member almost. So yeah. Damn. I don't know why, but like I can feel my heart fucking pounding out of my chest right now. But it's crazy. Like I guess I never actually talked about it to the point that I'm just like comfortable about it. Yeah. So I had a really good friend back in the day. Some could say like even a family member. Who we're really close, man. I'm talking about like brothers type of close. And I don't want you to go ahead and be like, oh, is it this guy? Is it this guy? No, we're not gonna get into that. I had a really good friend. Really good friend. I'm talking about brothers. Hung out together, worked together, all that stuff, bro. Like we were just tight. It came. Where do I start? I guess, huh?
From the beginning?
No. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna go ahead and go that far. But yeah, we were really close. Really close. Hung out every weekend, and just be, best friends. Like you normally do. We were like around, I guess, 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember making this promise to him, like, bro, like you're my brother. Like I ain't never gonna do no wrong to you. Like your exes, if they ever try to hit on me or something like that, fuck them. Like literally bros before hoes. Like that type of connection, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I respected him very much for that, like big time. Because that was like literally like brother. But it wasn't until like I said, we used to work together. And I noticed him always like just out of nowhere, just acting funny, and I'm like, hmm. I tend to just brush it off my shoulder, like, probably nothing, you know. I'm probably just being a little paranoid, whatnot.
Yeah.
And I remember somebody started talking to us. Another coworker of ours came up to us. It's like, hey, you know, how's your weekend? We're talking to him, like, hey, how's your weekend? Did you go out with that girl? And like that, like in the background. I'm like, what the hell was that about?
The fuck?
Like trying not to make eye contact with me, but like trying to tell him, like, hey, no, not here. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell? So I ignored it, right? I was like, fuck it, whatever. And I got like a weird feeling, like, what if dude is like messing around with one of my exes? But I was like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not possible. And so, I'm telling this story not because I'm still holding on a grudge or anything like that. I mean, because right now, you know, me and Guy are cool, but I'm basically telling the story because I could tell you like from experience that once a dude goes, you know, and does something like this, that things will never be the same. Like, you could be best friends and whatnot, but once you start, once like a backstab starts, like, you can forgive that person, you can forgive, but once it happens, things are never gonna be the same. But but yeah, bro, like, you know, I tend to ignore it. You know, I remember we went out one night, and it was all like, all right, bro, we gotta go, yeah, let's go. It's getting late. So I was on my way home, and I remember him calling me up that night. Like, as I was driving home, he was like, "Hey, dude, you mind if I go to your house real quick?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's like midnight, but yeah, you could pull up." He's like, "I just really got to talk to you." I was like, "All right, dude. Yeah, we could talk." So right then and there, I was already expecting the worst. Like, I think homeboy's gonna tell me some shit. So sure enough, he busted out. He's like, "Yeah, I've been messing around with your ex for like so and so amount of time. You know, I just didn't know how to tell you." And you know, it wasn't pretty much that he was, you know, messing around with my ex. I really didn't care about her, but it's just the fact that we had a bond that I thought we could, you know, we had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a brotherly bond. And like I said, once you go through a certain type of heartbreak to where your homeboy like does something like that to you, like that bond can never be fixed. Yeah, you can forgive the person, but once you go through a certain situation like that, it's just you can never trust a person like that. Piss me off. Yeah, that pissed me off. He hates it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Little glitch, as you could tell. But like I was saying, yeah, I don't care how close you are with the person. I think that's the day that I realized, like, it doesn't matter how close you are with the person. Uh, they can still backstab you. Basically, you can still get your heart broken, even by a friend. Like, I realized that day you don't have to have it doesn't have to be in a relationship where you get your heart broken. It could literally come from a best friend. But yeah, after I went through that, man, I went through like a whole different, like, I started seeing everybody like an enemy kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like, man, who should I trust? If I couldn't even trust a dude that I consider like a brother, like, who can I trust? You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm glad I went through what I did because it gave me like a more of a grown man mentality in a way. Like, I can, like, I trust people around me, but I will never let my guard down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trust to a certain extent.
Yeah, trust to an extent, absolutely. So yeah, I think that was the first actual heartbreak that I ever got was from a really good friend who I consider like a family. Like I said, like it doesn't necessarily have to be like it didn't have to do anything with the chick. Like I could give two f's about her.
Hmm.
Like she, I don't want to say well, okay. Well, I don't care what happens to her. Like seriously, like I don't give a damn about her. Whatever happens, happens. But I guess it's friendships like that you can never replace, and that's what hurts me the most is that I always cherished our friendship and and for that to happen, it was like pretty heartbreaking for me, like pretty hard for me to take, and it took me a while to get over that, and yeah, I guess it was better out than in. For those who, like I said, for those who of you who know, you know, but if you don't, hey, whatever, right? Um, Please say thanks to your cousin for the books. Hey, I did thank her through Messenger the other day, Addie. I told her thank you so much. You know, she really made our day for with that. So shout out to my cousin Vicky for that. She really pulled through with some books that she said she was going to ship. We got the books. I have yet to read them, but I'm um, looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Victoria. Uh, did you ever talk to him again? Of course I did. I ended up talking to him again. Uh, like I said, I did forgive him, but like even you said it, like to a certain extent.
Hmm.
Like yeah, you can forgive a person for doing what they did to you, but it's like that friendship will never be the same, like at all. If anything, you keep your guard up. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Man, you're a bigger person than I am
What you mean?
because I couldn't do that,
You couldn't do that?
especially now with what happened with me,
Yeah.
and because it was a good friend of mine, real good friend. Uh,
Is this your second heartbreak?
no,
Oh, this is another one.
yeah,
You gonna tell it?
nah,
Ah, dang! I thought Rigo was gonna pull through.
man,
It's all
because
good though.
well, I'll say a certain of it,
Okay.
but it was like in that relationship I was in, it was with my ex wife.
Yeah.
And she's always like, "Oh man, you ain't gotta worry about that guy. You ain't gotta worry about this and blah blah blah." And me personally, it's like, "Oh man, it's just him. You know, he's a real good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Consider him my best friend too." And then just one day out of the blue, uh, here's the messed up part. His wife was the one that confronted me about it.
No
Yeah,
way.
and then it was just like so much other stuff that went on, and yeah,
Damn.
I can't get too much into it. But that's what happened to me, and I just couldn't forgive him. You know?
Yeah. If they, wife said, if they say don't worry about him or her, then you should worry.
Yeah.
Is Rico wearing my headphones?
I'm stretching him out.
Yeah, sorry, but hey, why are you in the major listen page? That's hilarious. No, but yeah, yeah, it's kind of a similar situation, I guess you could say. Hold on, my bad. No, but what was I saying? Yeah, it's a similar situation to. No, but what did you do? Like, how did you react to that?
Honestly,
Yeah, honestly, because you said I was the bigger person.
I just never talked to him again.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
I went up to his house, talked to him.
was your intentions to talk to him that day or just to like fuck shit up?
Man, my intentions were to fuck shit up, but then
Yeah.
at the thinking about my consequences is like, man, if I do this,
You have
it
kids.
ain't worth it.
Yeah, because you have kids and you start thinking about them. Like, is it worth it? Is it, like,
Mm.
if I do something, I'm either gonna go to jail or somebody's gonna end up dead. And worst case scenario, something's like, I mean, worst case scenario, you're either gonna
Be
end
locked
up
up.
in jail or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you end up in jail, guess what? You don't see your kids. You don't see your kids. Who knows how they're living?
Yeah.
So that's why. Yes, Belen, that's a basic confession. Oh, it's a basic confession whenever somebody says not to worry about her or him.
Oh yeah.
Damn, comments are coming through. Yes, always keep your guard up. I thought I told Belen about this story. I guess not, but I'm gonna have some explaining to do about my story. All right, man, we're hitting up an hour. We're doing good, Rico. Hell yeah, we're stretching it out. Um, but I'm glad you didn't do anything that day because like you said, the consequences could have been to the extreme.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it was more of a, this is what I'm gonna do to you, or this is what I could have done to you, but he ain't that worth it.
Yeah, for sure. Like you gotta do something to my kids to actually do for me to do something. Like I think that'll be the only case. If you hurt my family, that's when shit gets real. But if you hurt me, I'm cool with that. You'll live. But if
Man,
you hurt them,
so speaking about kids, something happened not this weekend but last weekend,
uh-huh.
and I don't know what happened. I don't know what, like, how it went down, but apparently some guy came up to my daughter and her friend, and it was during my daughter's softball tournament
Yeah.
here in Centennial Park, or over there in Pearland.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, the umpire tells the girls, "Hey, y'all need to go to your parents' run." And I don't know for what reason.
Yeah.
So I went up. My daughter comes up to me. She was like, "Dad, hey, the umpire told us to go back to our parents because this guy's trying to talk to us or something."
What?
Yeah. So
Oh
I'm like,
hell no.
"Man, what the fuck is going on?" So I literally tell the girls like, "Hey, stay here, don't move, and if you're gonna play around, just play in the bleachers. And I don't want you behind the bleachers. I don't want you nowhere other than here."
Yeah.
So next thing you know, I'm walking to the umpire, and I told the umpire, "Hey, what the hell is going on?" And he was like, "Man, some dude came in on a bike, but I don't really know that much about the guy. So if you want to know more, talk to the other umpire,
Yeah.
because he was the one that saw him and talked to him or whatever." And I was like, "All right." So next thing you know, I'll go up to that umpire and I'm like, "Hey, man, what the fuck happened?" And he was like, "Was that your daughter?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my daughter." "What the fuck happened?" He was like, "Well, that guy's gone, but I will give you a description.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing gray shirt, black shorts, and he's on a bike." And
Okay.
he took off. Next thing you know, I see a guy,
No shit.
dude.
You found him?
No, hold on. So I see a guy over there on the bridge, and he's um, going on by his day, right? Dude, I get in my truck. I'm seeing red.
Yeah, of
Red.
course.
I fucking get on, fucking hauled ass all the way to him. I blocked him on the bridge.
No shit.
Yep, blocked him on the bridge. Next thing you know, uh, I get out the truck and I'm talking to this guy, and I'm like, "Hey, where were you 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Before the whole red thing came out, and,
Yeah.
my conscience came up."
Ah. Yeah, you have your kids with you.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
God dang.
Next thing you know, he was like, "Hey, I just got off of work," and I'm like, "Are you sure?" "Yeah, just got off of work. You want me to call my manager?" I was like, "Yeah." "All right, call your manager." So he calls him, and she was like, "Hey, this guy wants to talk to you because he wants to know where I was at 15 minutes ago." "Oh, okay, that's fine." So I'm like, "Hey, hello. Uh, where was this guy at 15 minutes ago?" "Oh, he just got off a shift. Right there at Lilas.
Yeah.
Lilas Mexican restaurant on 35.
Yeah.
He had just got off of work from right there, and he goes through the monte, the little trail ride that leads back to Centennial, so he don't have to be going through the whatchamacallit, the I guess through the highway." Dude, I was about to murder that dude. I'm talking about straight up throw him, dude. That shit was bad.
Damn.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm like, I turned
So
around. I'm
wait,
like,
so
oh,
was it the guy?
no, it
It
was
wasn't
not
him.
the
Oh, I'm
guy.
glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't act on it though.
Oh man.
Wow. And we go. Can you do me a favor? Just turn that fan off. My eyes are getting dry. Say, see me blinking too much,
Yeah, man, this was bad.
man. So, man, I'm glad you didn't go ahead and act on just anger, because that could have been really bad. I'm glad you didn't hit an innocent person too. That could have been really bad. Um,
Innocent, man.
yeah, innocent person for sure, man. I'm glad. Like it's like whenever somebody gives a description to a police officer, oh, this guy did it. Oh, but they act on site too. They're like, oh, just arrest this man. Fuck him. He was at work. Nah, hell no. The description matches.
Mhm.
So Addie asked, "Did y'all ever break somebody's heart? Did you ever break somebody's heart?"
Mhm.
I did too.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell what it is? Because I don't want to tell. I don't want to talk about. I mean, I did some whole ass moves though. Like, why lie? I did some whole ass move. I broke somebody's heart, but I don't want to get too into it, man. Look, man. Uh, I guess I'll talk about mine. You know, it's been years, whatever, right? We could talk about it, right? We could talk about it. It's forgotten right now. Like I'm pretty much forgiven. But I guess I left. I left the old girl and I started dating one of her friends. Yeah, I just say that much. I'm not gonna mention names or anything like that. Like we say, we grew up together, so I mean, I could tell him later on, but I'm I'm not gonna. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that have grown up with us are watching too, so I don't want to get too into it. Um, but yeah, dude, I didn't even cheat on her. I left. I left.
You broke up with her
I broke up with her.
to get with her friend,
I wasn't. That
and you were
wasn't
doing
even
it
okay.
nothing
No, 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 no,
behind.
no. That wasn't even any of my intentions either. My intentions were like, okay, I'm gonna break it off with her because just wasn't feeling it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just basically just dragging on the relationship for nothing now. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just end it right here and there. So I ended it because we just didn't. Well, I didn't feel anything anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Next thing you know, her friend kind of starts talking to me, and I'm like, well, okay.
What's up?
You know, I read back then. You know, I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I still went with it. Because I was like, fuck it, you know, like I guess I just wasn't. I was in high school, man. Like
You only live once.
yeah, I was in high school, man. I was I don't know, calzón cagado. I don't know. Like I was just bad, bro. Like I wasn't necessarily bad, but that was just a bad move of my part. Um, if she is watching this, I'm sorry. You know, like I'm sorry about that. I, yeah, I'm sorry.
She watched
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, let bygones be bygones. What was your story? You want to tell yours? Cause I told mine. Like I said, I didn't mention any names.
All right. Back in
Oh,
high school,
oh, high school. Oh, I knew this guy.
I got reunited with a girlfriend that I had in elementary, sixth grade.
You had a girlfriend at sixth grade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we weren't in school in sixth grade anymore. You moved.
Yeah. Went to Alvin Elementary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was still in her case. Guys, like I said, I'm so sorry about that. Please forgive. Bro, this has to stop. Okay, reunited with the love of your life
at the time.
at the time.
And dude, I want to say 4 months went by. And we're dating the whole time, and I was in a program for what should we call it?
Sábado Gigante.
Now the communities in schools. I was in that.
Oh, poor Popeye. Man, I'm sorry about that. He commented saying, "Try being in jail and your girl leaves you." Damn, bro.
Oh shit! Was he in it for a week?
How long were you in jail for, Popeye? If you don't mind us asking. Hey, if you're still here, please comment on. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, like, yes, we did. Yes, we did. So what? Rigo's telling a story. Go ahead, Rigo. You reunited with the love of your life at the time. Back in high school, right? Junior year, sophomore year? What was it?
No, this was still freshman year.
Oh, freshman year.
Yeah,
Let me see
so
who you
we're like-
dated.
I want to say 4 months in.
4 months.
So
4 months of senior or freshman?
freshman.
Hmm.
So I guess I had to the new people coming in from different state, and I had to show them where their classes were, had to walk them to the get around the campus.
Was this during coming out of state?
Yeah. Like other kids from other schools would come in new, and I would have to show them around, like chaperone them.
Oh, okay. What kind of this was like a program?
Yeah, communities in school.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Well, anyways,
the teacher came up to me. She was like, "Hey, I want you to introduce you to this girl."
oh.
And I was like, "Damn, all right." So I had told her like, "Hey, like if you see me with this girl or any one of your friends see me with this girl, I'm just chaperoning her because I'm in the program, whatever."
Yeah.
And I want to say it was like a week goes by, and I'm still walking her through her class because she apparently doesn't know where the A bill being to the vocational from this to this. To
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty confusing back in the day. Our Alvin High School was pretty big. I would say that.
Yeah. When
So you were telling her not to worry about this girl.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
but it was.
I see what he did there.
Ah,
So Rigo was telling her, "Hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about
I
her.
got none to
I'm
worry
just showing
about.
her around town. I mean, school."
Man, so crazy thing was, we were in the field building going upstairs,
Yeah.
and then this girl stops me, and she was like, "Hey, what does it say right here? Apparently, I can't read it. It's not. I can't make it out on the schedule." When they say no, I grab it, and I'm like, "Oh, well, it just says this, blah blah blah." And she was like, "Hey, you got something on your lips?"
Uh-oh.
And I was like, "What is it?" She just fucking came up to me. And kissed me.
She kissed you. Uh-oh.
Apparently, I didn't stop it, but yeah.
Rigo said he didn't stop it.
It happened so quick.
It happens so quick. It does. I guess it does, man. So, what you told your girl?
No, her friend saw.
Oh,
Her best friend saw it.
Rigo. He turned it off. Oh, yeah, turn that off.
Oh, it's gonna get hot.
Whoa, nah, we only have like what? No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, man. So she hit her with the news, and at that time, the flip phones had just came out. Or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, did she take a picture?
No, there was no.
There was no camera?
cameras.
Oh hell.
So she just sent her a text like, "Hey, such and such is doing this with such and such," and blah blah blah.
Fuck! I would have denied it. But like, no.
Her words against mine.
Right? Like, who are you gonna believe?
Well, it all dragged out because I still had to walk her, and then she was like, "Hey,
Damn.
if you don't stop, then it's over." So I was like, "All right, that's fine." And she said, "That's fine." What? I was like, "No, I'll stop walking her." And I even told the teacher like, "Hey, can't keep doing this. Get somebody else that's."
I can't keep living a lie. Rigo said, "Hell no, I can't keep doing this. Y'all torturing me here."
Why is it always the good-looking ones?
Damn, Rigo.
Yeah,
That's not even your second heart. Oh, no, you broke her heart.
I broke her heart
Damn, dude. Was she depressed?
for a little bit, dude. So we ended up getting back together,
Oh, okay.
and the only reason we got back together was so she can dump me, pretty much.
Damn. That's petty.
That is very
That
petty.
is so petty. Now
Yeah.
that I think about it, did I? No, I never did that. I'm not that petty. I'm petty, but not that petty.
Me
Damn.
neither.
Wow.
Yeah. A couple years later, we ended up talking again, and it was just more of a friendship than anything.
I mean, that's what's good. You know, growth. Growth is what comes out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you live and you learn. Hello. Can you hear an echo?
Hello? Yeah. It's your mic.
Oh, wonder why.
Can you hear it on mine?
A little bit, not too much.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you want to talk about your second heartbreak, worst heartbreak?
Oh.
It is your turn.
My younger daughter.
Younger daughter. Okay.
She broke my heart. I swear, I was. If it wasn't because she told me not to cry, I would have cried right in front of her.
Was it about a school?
School, first
Again?
day,
Another the same thing?
same thing. But she acted more different, more mature, responsible. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And same thing.
It's crazy because your oldest daughter looks just like you, and your second daughter, nada que ver.
No,
like-
dude, she has no eyebrows yet.
Yeah, your oldest, and I think your oldest son. Is it your oldest son that looks just like you, or youngest son?
Both of
Both of them look just like you. I didn't take a good look at the other one, but one of them looks just like you. I'm talking about the same shaped head,
them.
same shaped head. Whenever when I was carrying him, it was like I was carrying Rigo.
Oh, you were carrying the little one.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you look just like Rigo. It's scary. But yeah, man. Okay, so how you said she acted a little bit more mature. What she do, bro?
Dude, so we get off the truck, and next thing you know, she's like, Dad, Dad. And I'm like, what, baby? You want to go back home? I'll take you home. She's like, no, I can't find my backpack.
Oh no.
And I'm like, what do you mean you can't find it? I was like, it's in the front seat. I told you that I grabbed it and I was going to give it to you. And she was like, Dad, don't scare me. I want to go to school. I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Was it?
Dude, she really wanted to go to school. So, same thing. We're walking down the busway.
Mm-hmm.
And she stops.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, baby girl, you want to go back to the house? I'll take you home. You don't got to go to school.
Look at this guy.
Like, because I don't want to break, like,
Her to react.
first
Yeah,
daughter.
you don't want her to act the same way she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the next thing you know, she was like, Dad, I need you to promise me something. And I was like, yeah, babe, what's that? You want me to take you home and not tell your mother? That's fine. She was like, no, I want you to promise me that whenever you have to let my hand go and me walk with the teacher, you won't cry.
How did she know that?
I don't know, man.
What?
She was like, I gotta be a big girl and I gotta learn to do things on my own. And you won't always be there to help me.
She was 4 years old when she told
4
you this?
years? No, she was 5.
5.
She was 5.
Okay.
And she was like, Dad, just please promise me you won't cry. Dude, I swear.
Why did she say that's weird? Why would she say that? I mean, did she expect you to cry?
I don't know, man. She's just more how can you say? She's very mature,
Okay.
but she's
Yeah,
still,
I mean the way she said that, yeah, it sounds very mature.
and
I'd have been like, "Who the fuck are you? The fuck? What are you talking to me like that? Telling me not to cry? I'll cry if I want to.
you eat the bus.
You hit the fuss with me. Nah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy how she would say that. That's why I said like 5 years old or 4 years old.
Mhm.
Threw me off.
Dude, I'm talking about. I'm over here with the big old knot in my throat, and I'm trying to hold the
Try
tears
to-
from coming out. And she was like, "All right, Dad, are you ready?" I was like, "Not really, but okay." So she started. She was like, "All right, walk with me." So we started walking. The teacher comes out. Hi, Giselle. You ready for school? And she was like, "I'm ready, teacher." She was like, "I'm ready. I'm ready to learn."
I'm ready, Miss Finnegan. Let's get this shit started.
Yeah, dude. She stops. She looks back, and I'm just like, I'm fucking crying inside. fucking screaming like, "Baby girl,
In
don't
the
go!"
inside, yeah.
Bro.
Damn, bro.
Dude, she fucking made. As soon as she went in. Oh fuck! Here came the fucking water. Where I started crying.
Damn.
I swear, that girl, man.
So
She's
both of your girls broke your heart.
yeah. I broke my daughter's
Oh no! How?
by letting the teacher go. Take
Oh,
her from me.
take her. Yeah, yeah.
So I
So
broke hers.
she broke your heart, and I guess you broke her heart.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of evens out.
Dude, that was horrible.
I guess that's a good question to ask. Did you ever break anybody else, like any of your kids' hearts? Except for your other one, the one that you said they because the teacher took her.
Yeah.
Other than that, no more comments flowing by. Screw you, going. Hit us on more comments, guys, please. Interact with us. Join us. You know you want to.
I guess the only time is whenever I take food for my kids.
Man,
That's the only time.
they're gonna take your food regardless.
Oh, the spanking.
You spank your kids? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's kind of personal. I spank my kids. Hell yeah. I'm not ashamed of it either. I spank my
Mm-mm.
kids. Like so I feel like that's what this world is missing nowadays. Is that like, oh shoot, I do have comments. Hold on, bro. That's messed up again. I forgot what I said.
About that girl.
She broke girl code. So how do y'all know the one is the one? Hola. You broke my heart. Damn. I'm over here breaking hearts. I broke my dad's heart the day I wrote in my diary that he was acting like a little. Damn! God damn! Vero, that diary doesn't stay secret, bro. Like if once it falls into the wrong hands, it's over, bro. You messed up on that. Oh, bro.
You're wrong for that.
Oh, Vero, man. Oh man, that's crazy. Indeed. LMFAO. Damn, Veto's a savage.
For real.
Veto, how old were you, Veto? I'm pretty sure she was like 5. Veto looks like your type of little girl, like you said, that's a little bitch.
That's a little bitch.
God, Veto. My stepsister sabotaged me. Damn, it'd be your own people.
Blame it on the others.
Hey man. She was 11. That's still kind of young though.
That's Jesus Christ. I know I would have got the
Damn, right? I don't know, because wouldn't does the dad be in the wrong for even reading her diary in the first place?
I mean,
it's technically privacy.
yeah, it's privacy,
You're
but
invading privacy.
do you also understand Mexicans?
Yeah.
Ain't no privacy around Mexicans.
He was though. He was what
A bitch?
I don't know.
Invasion of privacy?
Invasion of privacy? Was he? Oh, he was on the wrong. Maybe he was on the
He
wrong.
was in the wrong.
Yeah, he was on the wrong. Yeah, he was on the wrong. I truly agree with that. But I mean, would you read your girl's diary?
Mm-mm.
You would?
It depends.
I would.
You ever seen the show Impractical Jokers?
They did that. Yeah. That's what I saw too. He put, nah, my stepsister was in the wrong. Oh, yeah, she was. And he was acting like a little bit. Oh, goodness. Okay. Forgot what we were talking about before we started reading comments. That Vero comment, man, that one got me. That was hilarious, man. Thank you, Vero, for the comment. Well, this episode literally we talk about all kinds of heartbreaks. We talked about kids' heartbreaks, our own family, our friendships, of course, relationships. I do have one more heartbreak as well. This one really hits me the most though, because it has to do with my grandpa before he passed away. So once that person is gone, it's like you can never bring that time back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gone, and that's probably one of the things that that still haunts me nowadays is the fact that
I can never take back time or go back in time and fix the things that I wish I would have fixed before he did pass. I guess I will get into it right now. Well, I want to say back in 2013, 2012, 2013, I was getting ready to go to the army, go do my basic training and all that stuff. Before then, I had a few months before, going out and whatnot. Before then, I remember my grandpa asking me for a favor. And my grandpa never asked me for a favor. Um, he was like really like an old school Mexican grandfather. He like
Oh, the
tough
old
as
school.
nails. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's tough as nails. So whenever he asked me for a favor. Back then, I don't want to put too much blame on my wife or my girlfriend at the time, which she was. I just wanted to spend time with her while so apparently, I chose to spend time with my girlfriend at the time instead of helping out my grandpa with that favor that he wanted me to do. Uh, and my grandpa at the time, he lived in Dallas around this time. He asked me like, "Hey, can you help me out?" And I said, "Sure." But at the end of the day, I ended up canceling with him. I said, "Nah, I'm much rather. I think I'm going to cancel. I'm sorry. I just want to do other stuff." Didn't necessarily say what it was. Um, real quick. Yes, I didn't even know this, but yeah,
It's all your fault.
no, it's not fun. No, but yeah, he never really asked me for a favor, and the only time that he did, I basically turned him down. You know what I'm saying? Um, I knew he was sick. He was diagnosed with cancer a year before that, and there was news that he beat it.
Oh, nice.
So in my head, like, oh, he got time. He's got time. Yeah, I'm always gonna see my grandpa. He's always gonna be here. My grandpa and me, I'm a very loving person in a way. If you're family, oh shit, I'll hug you, bro. Like, family is like I'll hug my family. I'll give them kisses on the forehead, regardless, male or female, regardless. That's family. I treat them as such. Um, my grandpa, I would always mess with him, like, hey, hey, old man, blah blah blah, viejo. I'll hug him though, but he would not be comfortable with hugging. He'll be like, no, vete de aquí. But like I said, like the only time he asked me for a favor, and I basically said turn him down. Basically, um, I remember calling him that night, and I told him like, hey, Grandpa, I know I'm leaving for the army, but I just want to let you know that when I come back, I really want to spend more time with you. He said, "Okay, mijo, I look forward to it too, because I heard that he had beat cancer. Like he didn't have it as bad. I was so happy to hear that." Well, I went to the army. I did my basic training, and whatnot. While I was in there, we couldn't have our phones. They literally treated us old school, like back in the day, that we couldn't have our phones. Uh, Basically, the only time we looked forward to was getting mail, and I didn't get mail till like a month later of being there because it just took so long to get there.
Hmm.
Um, but anyways, I remember one night I was just sleeping in my bunk in the barracks, and I remember being woken up by one of the soldiers that was doing like fire watch or something like that. I forgot what they called it, and he was like, "Hey, Carrera, wake up!" And I was like, "The fuck y'all waking me up for? Like I'm trying to go to sleep. I ain't on fire duty this week." And I'm like, "Hey, no, bro. I forgot the drill sergeant's name. He's like, drill sergeant, what's his name? Wants to see you." I was like, "Me?" He's like, "Yeah, you. He's asking for you." I was like, "What the like?" I know they're not fucking with me because why would they mess with me right now?
Hmm.
And I was like, "Well, whatever, dude. Like, yeah, yeah. Let me get Kniff and we'll go downstairs." So yeah, man, you gotta hurry up. He really wants. I was like, "Fuck, all these things are going to my head. Like, what the hell could he want with me? What did I do?
Yeah.
And he sat down with me. Like I never seen a drill sergeant so calm until that day. And he told me like, "Hey, Carrera, I know, you haven't. I know this has been like a tough few months for you, or for everybody in that matter. Um, and I know like I'm kind of breaking character right now, but it's because I have really some bad news for you." And I was like, "Well, you know, yes, Drill Sergeant, what is it?" He's all like, "Well, your grandfather's passing away." I was like, "What?" And I knew he wasn't fucking with me because he didn't even know about my grandfather. Like, how could he fuck with me?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, are you sure?" He's all like, "The Red Cross hotline called. They want to speak with you, so you could tell them, you know, some last
Final word.
words." And I was like, "Fuck." Uh, I started crying right then and there. Like I didn't hide it. I grabbed the phone. They put me on, and I was crying the whole time as I was talking to him. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't take advantage for the time that we had. I know you can't even talk back to me, but I want you to listen to me. I love you. I'm sorry we didn't get to spend one last time together. I love you. I'm gonna miss you, and I'll be praying for you." Um, I hung up, and I just started crying again, like in front of the drill sergeant, like cried like a baby.
Yeah.
And he didn't even
Fucking
he didn't give
hard.
me no shit about it. He was just like, I don't necessarily know exactly what you're going through because I've never been there, but he gave me words of encouragement. He was pretty cool about it. He's all like, "I'm gonna talk to your drill sergeant about it to give you as much time as you need to grieve because I know you're gonna need it to pull through these next few weeks. So you could call home whenever you need to, talk to your family, make sure they're okay. Unfortunately, we can't let you go anywhere because he wasn't an immediate family member. He didn't raise you,
God.
and just know that we can't grant you that." I was like, "I understand." So yeah, I guess that's one of the worst heartbreaks for me is that I broke my grandfather's heart. Well, I know to him it may not seem that way, but I felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I felt like I broke his heart, and that broke my heart knowing that I couldn't spend one more second with him.
One more day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one more day with him. And the last conversation I had with him was basically me crying my eyes out and telling him, you know, "I'm sorry for not basically spending one more time with you. Like I chose to do my own thing." And I was young back then, and I don't want to justify it, but I was young. I wasn't thinking about the consequences, and that's one of the things that we as young kids don't realize, that we're limited to the amount of time that we have with certain people. We don't think about death.
Yeah. We don't think about it.
We don't think about
Nobody
death.
ever
We
really thinks
still,
about it.
huh?
And nobody ever really thinks about it
No,
until it
we yeah,
happens.
we think our family is always going to be there for us, and that was my first time actually experiencing death within the family, like really close, especially with him, and I think it hit me the most. Um, I do talk about him a lot, and I know Belen knows a lot about him because of what I said about him. Y'all got deep. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But I mean, like, it's what this episode's about. It's about you know telling our story about the worst heartbreaks we've been through, and at the same time, the worst heartbreaks that we've kind of like threw out in the universe too. So yeah, I think that's like the worst heartbreak I've ever been to. Like I said, friendship, family, and then it doesn't always have to involve a relationship. heartbreak can come in many forms, unfortunately. And yeah, that's pretty much it on my side. I think yeah,
Man, what about all the people that lost their loved ones to COVID?
that's sad. And some of the people that weren't able to see them either because of the fact that we didn't know how to treat COVID at the time. We didn't know how threatening it was. We didn't know how it was spreading in some sort of way. And yeah, I feel really bad for the people that couldn't say bye to the loved ones. And yeah, my condolences to everybody who lost their lives to or experienced a loved one losing their life to COVID, especially during the time that we had no knowledge of COVID or how to approach it in that matter. Where you go staring into space like we need it, we need a therapy doc for our service.
Wow.
But yeah, man, that's very unfortunate. Like death is part of life, and that's something that I think I even have to like accept at the time
Mhm.
because part of my anxiety revolves around my health. I'm always thinking to myself like, could this be it for me? Like, if I do go, how would my kids be? And I think that's what makes it worse is that we always think about our kids now.
Mhm.
They couldn't even say bye to their loved ones. Yep, just exactly what I said.
Man, you know what's crazy?
What's that, bro?
I drove by.
My nose is stuffed, by the way, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm tearing up or anything. It's really stuffed.
The allergies.
It's the allergies, yeah. What's up,
Uh,
bro?
I was riding by. You know how you got that St. Luke's on Bellway 8 in the feeder?
Yeah.
So there was a Walmart up the road on Fairmont, and I drove right behind there. So they took out the people in the black body bags
Oh,
and
man.
put them in the ambulance and took them to the, I guess, go get cremated or something because they couldn't
Wow.
bury the
Yeah, they
people.
couldn't bury him. Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
was a really messed up situation. That was. They didn't know what to do with the patients, basically. And I heard something about stacking dead bodies on top of each other. I don't know, something like that. They're probably stacking body bags on top of each other. Didn't even know how to approach it. Sure, allergies, onions. Nah, man. COVID, man. COVID took out a lot of people. I still, oh, no. COVID was just crazy. Say ambulance one more time. Ambulance? Did you say ambulance?
Ambulance.
Ambulance? Death hurts. It certainly does. Death hurts. Honestly, I think the only time that the only thing that heals death or whenever somebody experiences death is time. Really,
Time.
time heals all. I lost my other grandfather on my dad's side. I lost him back in 2017. What the hell?
Addy. LOL.
I feared death. Yeah, I feared death too. Addie said, "LOL." Ambulance? Say ambulance.
Ambulance.
I thought I said it normal. Ambulance?
Is it him or is it me?
I think it's you, Rigo. Ambulance? Ambulance.
Ambulancia.
Wait, what did she say? By far the
Ambulance.
worst heartbreaking ever for me. One more time. Ambulance? Who's she talking about?
She's probably talking about me.
Ambulance?
Ambulance.
Oh, whatever, guys. Yeah, I think Veronica experienced the death in her family as of recently. I think it was her step. I don't want to get too into it because I don't know the whole story. But yeah, I wish she was here so she could tell the story. But she lost a loved one recently, and I think it hurt her pretty bad. And I mean, just like any other death in the family hurts. Period. I don't know. Have you experienced death?
Have I experienced?
Like in your family. I'm not talking about yourself.
Man, so speaking about that, I went to Mexico. One of my cousins he passed away.
Yeah,
Car accident.
in Mexico.
Mexico.
No
So
shit.
yeah, we went over there and we buried him. You know, had the whole cemetery, dug him and everything. That night, uh, I don't remember going to sleep. I don't remember going to the house, but I'm I wake up in the bed, and next thing you know, it's my cousin talking to me like, "Hey, dude, we never went to go drink. I want you to go drink with me tonight." And I'm like, "What? Dude, we just fucking buried you like not that long ago." He
Yeah.
was like, "Ah, man, don't worry about it." He's like, "Don't worry about it. Let's go." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, I ain't going with you."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Nah, man, I want you to go." And he extends out his arm, right? And then I look at him and look at the hand. It's fucking skeleton,
No shit.
skeleton. I was like, I saw death standing next to him with the whole.
No shit.
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. And then whenever I kept telling him, "No, I'm not going,"
Yeah.
uh, I guess they're trying to replace their souls so they can go to heaven and have somebody else
Go.
go to hell for them.
Oh hell
Or at
no.
least that's what I heard. That's
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
Oh,
But
that's
then next thing
scary.
you know, the whole thing is gone, and I'm eating breakfast with my aunts, my mom, and my cousin.
What?
I don't remember going, waking up, brushing my teeth, and getting to the kitchen.
Yo, that's creepy.
Dude, I just remember waking up and I'm eating.
What?
Yeah,
Yo, that's bizarre.
dude, and I was having a conversation with my aunt, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "How long have I been here?" She's like, "Since like 7." And I'm like, "What the fuck? When did I wake up?" They're like, "Oh, you've already been here. You're already eating." Like, what the fuck? I don't remember shit. All I remember was
Yo,
just waking up after that dream and I was eating.
what?
That shit was
Yo,
scary.
that's wild.
And then I told everybody, like my aunts, my mom, and my cousins, like they're like, "What's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you?" I was like, "Well, this just happened to me."
Yo, I would have gone to a full blown panic attack right then and there. Like, bro, like, no, this is not right.
That shit was crazy,
That's
dude.
wild. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm really glad we were able to have this topic. Damn, what else can we talk about? We still got 30 minutes. Any
Man, these Cheetos are good.
oh yeah, he's eating my kids' Cheetos. nah, I served you a good amount, man. Hold on, bro. Addie said, "What were you eating?" Right now, he's eating Cheetos. But I think she mean, "What were you eating in Mexico?" That made you.
Oh, had a cup of coffee with beans and rice with egg.
And you had no knowledge of that, of
No,
even. Wow, that's
of
crazy.
walking up there and that shit was crazy.
Have any friendship or heartbreaks? I already told my friendship heartbreak, Vero. You should have. You should probably go back and listen to that one. I already said that one. I think you know which one I'm talking about. Vero already knows it. She actually pushed. She's actually the one that pushed me to talk about it. Maybe I missed the part. Yeah, you did miss it.
She missed.
Yeah, she missed it. Damn it! I have to rewind. Yeah, rewind it. Bring it back. Also share the live, Veronica. Even though you're not here, you're here in spirit. But instead, I missed it too. No, I'm not gonna say no. You guys can go ahead and rewind.
Yeah, that's why it's recording.
I forget y'all know each other. Me and him.
Or her and Beto.
I don't know. I'm the ad.
Oh,
ad
all
one.
three.
I'm the ad one out. Oh, odd one out.
No,
Not really. Not really.
nah.
Who did you vote for, Addy?
Nah.
Nah, I'm playing. You don't have to say it, all y'all. Man, we all know each other. It's all good now. We're all family. But let's say y'all broke my heart when we stopped talking. Oh, you broke my heart when we stopped talking. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and say that story because apparently we are all children of the Lord. We sure are. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna tell that story since apparently I broke Belen's heart when I stopped talking to her. before we even officially dating, whatever. I thought you weren't feeling him. Oh, she's talking to Belen. JK. Okay, so she's talking to Belen. Before me and Belen started dating, what? Oh, the ring. What ring?
What the fuck?
What ring?
Where's the suspense music going?
What suspense?
I don't know.
Oh,
What ring?
No, I think you farted. Anyways, no. Before Belen and I made it official, we were actually, talking for a good while, and I actually asked her, like, "Hey, you want to be my girl?" And she said no. She said no. So what happened?
Vero.
Lord of the Rings. I wasn't feeling him until he started talking to 5 different girls. You just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I'm fucking with you. No, but yeah, she rejected me. She said, like, no, I'm not ready for a relationship. And whenever a girl says something like that,
they talking to somebody.
They talking
They
to
gotta
somebody
have
else.
something else going on.
So I took it to my interest to be like, well, fuck you then. So I don't want to be with you anyway. So I was pretty much heartbroken like that. So I went ahead and went my own way. And apparently that was a heartbreak for her because I stopped talking to her. She was used to me messaging her every morning saying like, "Hey, how's your day going? How's it going, beautiful?" All that stuff. She missed all that. She good morning text. No, she didn't get She didn't get those no more. So all of a sudden, just like that, those messages are gone.
I want you back.
Oh yeah,
baby, come back.
I actually didn't talk to her. I went to MIA from Facebook for a while. She had no idea where I was at, and that was kind of good. I went MIA. Fuck it, I came back to Facebook and social media like a month later, and yeah, I guess she hit me up and like, hey, I missed you. We should try this again. I was like, what you mean? Try what again?
What you want to try?
What you want to try? What are you talking about? The audacity. He was pretty. We don't talk about that, Vero. Back in the day. Wish I wasn't talking to nobody else. Oh, shut your mouth. Right? How dare he ask this out of his lead girl? The nerve. That's fucked up. So she was like, I guess. Yeah, that's really how it was. I really just like stopped talking to her. And of course, after I stopped showing her the attention, it was like, ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
She's missed out.
Mm-hmm.
She missed out.
Yeah, she missed out. So she started hitting me up. She's like, we should try this again. Try what? Girl, what? What are we trying again? So yeah.
Oh, the contact, Vero. The contact.
That's what she means by pretty eye, Ricky. We don't talk about him anymore.
Even the cat eye contact.
Cat eye. Oh, I did have cat eyes. I still have some collections here. Oh, I miss them colored eyes. they just go away with time. You just you go out of them. It's like maturity.
But you still have them?
I still no. Those are just those are Halloween contacts. Do I dare? No, I don't have them anymore.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Amazon has them.
Well, I actually need context to see. I don't think I want to. He fooled my family. Yes, I did. Aries want women are like, no, sir, you are mine. I guess so. I guess. Man, what is up with you guys and actually believing in that horoscope type BS? I'm sorry, but I don't believe in that.
I don't believe
in that. I don't gotta be an asshole. I don't gotta be a Libra to be an asshole. That comes naturally. What you laughing at? Addy. He said, kitty, kitty with the mic. I used to be like, boy, blink your eyes. your mouth. Te lo hocico. Yes, Aries. Oh, shut up. You women and your horoscopes. Grow up.
You believe in the fucking stars.
You believe in the star? Oh, we belong together. The stars are aligning. Fuck you. Oh God, can't curse anymore. We're Christians. Oh, you're Catholic. We're well, we're religious in our own right. Beto says such a Libra thing to say. Oh God.
What the
Oh
hell,
God.
man?
What is up with you horoscope freaks?
Can we
Out of a
just mute
bunker full
those?
of huh?
Can we mute those?
I know. I wish. Veronica and Tovar. I don't believe in the compatibility
Compatibility.
BS. I don't believe so either. I don't believe in that.
Mm-mm.
The moon has the moon that does not have to be full in order for me to be a dick. It just comes naturally. But yeah, man. We're down to our last 15 minutes of the show. Well, oh yeah, I was supposedly I broke Berlin's heart by not talking to her for like a month.
Damn.
She wanted
she missed you.
she wanted the rig back.
Mm. Mm.
It was the. I mean, guess what? 10 years later, here we are. 3 kids later.
Time for an upgrade.
Upgrade? What you mean? For her or me?
No, a new truck.
Oh, new truck. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is such an asparagus thing. This. Oh God.
God damn.
True that. I just like using it as an excuse. I know you do. A month is like 10 years in in girls' time.
Ay, Dios mío.
Right? Nah, but yeah. We're hitting the last few minutes of the show, you guys. So if you haven't done so yet, hit up Foxy Fit, man. They Miss Vero over here hit up a new photo shoot recently. Go to foxyfit.co. That's foxyfit.co. Sorry, had to release some gas real quick. Yeah, for all of you guys who like to get your workout on, hit up foxyfit.co. Get them leggings. You will look amazing in them.
Mm-hmm. Doing them yoga poses.
Yoga. Oh shit! Where was I at?
On the banner.
Yeah, there we go. If I liked forever, yep. Horoscopes. Horse God. Yes, get your workout gear. You heard it here first. Get your workout on. Those leggings will look fabulous on you.
I'll talk about that workout song. The David, what is it?
David Banner.
David Banner.
How does it go? It's like a whisper little intro, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Work. Oh wait, how does that work? I don't know, but it is.
Girl. Wrong girl.
Yeah. Such a dirty song back in the day. We didn't know what the hell we were listening to. We just like, yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, this has been a fun show. Even though it was just the two of us, it got pretty interesting. All right, we can wrap it up in the next. Guess we can wrap it up early today. Yeah. All right. So, my advice to everybody watching the show.
Hola.
Work that. Let me get your. yeah. Okay, man. Okay, we get it. But yeah, for those of you watching, I guess what we can basically close out the show with is I mean, be careful who you break your heart, or who breaks your heart, who you break hearts. I don't know. Just be careful who break. Yeah, whose heart you break. Yeah, be careful. Because you never know. I mean, the world works in mysterious ways, very mysterious ways. I mean, it's also a lesson learned at the end of the day. And like I always say, at the end of the day is the end of the day. So I mean, you got to believe in karma too. You know what they say about karma. So be careful who you break, whose heart you break, and who breaks your heart. But yeah, always think about the people's feelings. I guess in a way, not in a sensitive manner either, but just read the comments. I'm over here beat jamming in my Feelings matter. Yeah, feelings absolutely matter. Great job, Edo. She's getting involved. Who's Billie Jean? Don't go breaking young girls' hearts. Teehee. Karma is a bee, like my dad was being. Oh, damn, man. She's going right back to that. Wow. Well, yeah. I guess that's one of the one of the things that we can get from this is like be
Stop being a
careful.
bitch.
Huh?
Stop
being
being a bitch.
Yeah. We're a Christian show. We can't, or a Catholic show, or religious show. I guess you can't be cussing. Damn it. But I guess, what do you want to leave us with, Rigo?
Positive vibes. Always keep in mind to those who need help
Absolutely.
mentally. And people, please do not forget to gag on.
Oh, I was like, what? What comes around? What comes around like your mom. Damn. Well, I think what goes around comes around like your mom. Love how the tat looks. Thank you, or something like that. Yeah, yeah. We get you.
Potato, potato.
Yeah, yeah, potato, tomato, tomato. But yeah, most definitely. I guess my advice to everybody out there who's listening to this, I mean, go out there and be great in life. Be your best self. Be your own motivation.
Don't second guess yourself.
Don't second guess yourself. Don't beat your dog. Don't beat the wife. Don't beat the kids.
But always pet the kitty.
Yeah.
Remember, Addy?
Yeah. Don't waste it. Taste it. What's another one? There's another thing I use. Well, hold on. Don't forget your toothbrush. I actually got a new toothbrush. Gag on. That's gonna be a new hashtag. Gag on. Don't choke in life. Gag. God. Don't. LMAO. So yeah, guys, I think we're hitting up the end of the show. We just want to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm crying. I hope you guys enjoy the show. You know, we had our own experience with the heartbreak situations. I am gonna have a new episode coming up this Saturday to make up for this past Saturday that I didn't do anything. It's gonna be the Smash Burger versus what's that other burger place? Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys and Smash Burger. Little taste test here. And I personally haven't had either one of those, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I like judging food. I like food in general, especially burgers, man. I feel like I can definitely. This is like my comfort zone. I'm definitely gonna look forward to that. Have you ever had any of those, Rigo?
Nuh-uh.
You ever had them?
No.
What's your favorite burger place?
I would say Fuddruckers.
Oh man.
But the best burger I've ever had was at San Antonio. What's the name of that place? Where all the high celebrities people go get their burgers. Hard Rock Cafe.
I never been there.
Oh,
Was it good?
fucking awesome.
Hmm.
It is delicious. The sauces they have, the fries are like crispy but soft on the inside.
Okay. Huh. I think the best fries come from
Whataburger.
I would say McDonald's. McDonald's has some good fries. No, I like Whataburger and burger. I
'Cause
mean,
sometimes they come out soggy, or sometimes they come out too crunchy.
yeah, true.
But Whataburger always has the same fries.
Good.
Nice.
Well, like
Toothbrushes.
Trump burger. I never had that. Must be some good meat.
Hey, Vito, I will wipe them off, or at least try to.
What the hell? The way he hard rock. McDonald's fries are pretty good. But I look forward to this challenge this Saturday. I'm gonna be at my boy Jason's house. I'm taking the podcast mobile. Hopefully, I don't forget anything because if I do, I am screwed. Imagine going over there and I forget the laptop charger. My God, I'm screwed.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's gonna suck.
But anyways, you guys stay tuned for this Friday, or yeah, keep on the lookout for the new episode coming up this Saturday. Smashburger versus Five Guys with my special guest Jason Martinez. Along, I hope his sister-in-law can join us. We will have 3 people on that episode, so I look forward to that. Let's read some comments real quick. LMFAO. I saw. I gagged, I left.
Wow.
Oh man, yeah,
Fucking Addy on the spot.
I know, right? And that's the only people that are watching us too. Looking like 3 people watching us. I guess the other people are gonna watch us later on or on YouTube, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we shared our own experience with heartbreak. Like, I guess my suggestion and my advice to you guys is, what goes around comes around. Be careful who you break your heart, who breaks your heart, and who you break hearts to. Who you break your heart? Who? Whatever. You know where I'm going to.
We know.
You know where I'm going with this. But yeah, tune in this Saturday. Hit us up on social media. Any suggestions for future episodes? Hit us up on email. DM us here on Facebook or comment on Facebook or YouTube. That'll be great interaction to have. We had a good episode. I can honestly say with even though it was just me, Rigo, and I, we had a great time.
Oh yeah, likewise.
All right, guys, we will see you, or I will see you this Saturday, and Rigo will be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Be safe. Me, Belen, and Addy. Yep, pretty much. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and stay safe, and God bless.